familiarity or relationships with anybody that was here?
I did not. It's kind of like coming into. I kind of went out on a limb. So
Memories of the Tulane game here. What were your memories of that game?
oh man, I mean, I think everybody did pretty good that game. I think we came in here and did things they didn't expect us to do. So I mean, it was. I think we had overall. I think we had a pretty good game on both sides of the ball. But there was the things we struggled with. Obviously, it's a football's a game of inches. So I mean, it didn't come out our way. But I thought I had a pretty good game. So I mean, that's why I'm here. So
is it strange just knowing that 4 months later, 5 months later, you're on this campus playing for this team? You would have never probably told yourself then that was going to happen.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of still trying to wrap my head around. I'm at Oklahoma. So I mean, a lot of people say, "Oh man, you're at Oklahoma." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm at Oklahoma." Like, I sit in my room at nighttime. Like, I'm at Oklahoma. Like, that's kind of cool.
What's that process been like for you, stepping into a new defensive line room, getting acclimated to all those guys?
I mean, I thought the transition was gonna be hard, but I know everybody. It's a new coaching staff, so everybody's trying to adjust. Get familiar with what they're doing. So I mean, it's not what I expected to be. Just trying to come in, like fit in. It's everybody's trying to learn and do the same thing. So I mean, ultimately, like it was really just been a smooth transition. All the guys just been respectful. We're gonna always compete. The standard is the standard. So I mean. But it's definitely been great for me.
Jeffrey, how important was Coach Bates in making this all happen?
I'm sweating. I mean, I think I ain't gonna say I took for granted my old coaching at my old school, but I was just saying like everybody. I thought everybody was getting the same coaching, and when I met Coach Bates, it was kind of like the technique, the scheme, how the fundamentals of D-lines are pretty much the same. So it's kind of I'm coming from the same system. It's just at a new place. So I mean that was big for me just coming here. So instead of my old coaches telling me, "Oh, you're going to a new school, you got to learn new scheme, new plays, like new technique." But it was all the same, pretty much the same coming in here.
How do you feel like you fit in this defense and with everybody else that's in here?
I mean, I think I got a chance to do something special this year, just because it's been my last year. But I think, like I said, just coming from Tulane and as what I come from before, I think, I fit right in because, I mean, the scheme, the technique is all pretty much the same. So, I mean, I feel like I have no problem. I should keep doing what I've been doing. So,
Do you feel? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Ryan.
I was just going to ask about your leadership role. What's it been like sliding into that at a new place, as one of the older guys?
Right. See, that's another thing. Like I ain't gonna say it was kind of unexpected coming here. Like I said, thought I was gonna come in and try to have to fit in, but just getting to know Coach Bates and how he coaches and his technique. Now I was able to. I was kind of I ain't gonna say I was ahead of the guys, but I knew more than they did, so I kind of took a step up and took that role early, just coming in here, just so I can help them guys out. So
is that one of those things you just come in and basically bust your ass with Schmitty to kind of earn everybody else's respect before you become vocal, or is it come naturally?
I mean, I think it's a natural thing, but at the same time, some guys come into place and they kind of sit back, watch how everybody do things. I mean, I maybe the first 2 days it was kind of like that, but after a while, like I said, it was kind of smooth. After kind of hanging out with all the guys and getting to know them. So,
Keith mentioned 212. And he also mentioned running through a wall for Grant. Can you just talk about Coach Venable's enthusiasm and just what he expects of you, how demanding he is of this defense and of the whole team?
Right. I mean, he just coming here. I've never seen a coach with his passion, man. It's crazy. I mean, and it just makes players, want to play even harder for him. It's just like he sets that standard. The standard is the standard, and I feel like no matter where you go, whether it's at Oklahoma or any other school, the standard is the standard. And I feel like just him, the passion he brings to the table, and I feel like it just make players want to play. Make players want to play for him more. And so I think that's going to be a big thing for us next year.